everybody, it's Gregg Bruno with Gregg Bruno Homes. I'm here this week with Neil Palacci. He's the CEO of the Wealth Creator Company for Women and the founder of Divorce Transition Professionals. Neil, why don't you tell me a little bit about the kind of clients you work with?
Right, well, thank you, Greg. So essentially, as you may already know, I work with women. I mean, that's my specific marketplace. In terms of demographics, we're generally looking at 45 to 65 in terms of age. They've usually been in a marriage for 10 to 20 years, maybe a little longer in some situations. And in many cases, they do have kids, although they're usually a little older, teens, and some in their 20s. So often what we're looking at, because I, quite frankly, am not working with, the rich and the famous. None of my clients are billionaires that I'm aware of, although they would like to be. But they do often need, as a result, to generate a little more income. Sometimes they can do that through the assets, and we'll work with the financial planner. But sometimes what we've got to do is look at their career, look at their prior jobs, prior work history, or do they currently have any kind of business. And in many cases, and one example that I'm thinking of is a woman who essentially came out of corporate, got married, was married at the time, had kids, raised kids, and then got divorced, and then went back into the workforce afterwards. But the way that she went back into the workforce was as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, rather than back into corporate. And over the next couple of years, she built a very nice income, quite frankly, most of which was her doing. But I'd like to say I had some involvement and some inspiration behind that. And she's really doing very, very well right now. And her income has increased dramatically. So that's the kind of thing that we try to do.
Great. Thank you, Neil.
Yeah.
If you have any questions for Neil, if he can be of any assistance, send us a message here at the bottom of this video. I'll post his contact info as well. And we're always here to help. Have a great week.